What's up, family? I want to call this video what used to be theories. And let's just get started. Alright, so I don't know if you guys remember this, but a long time ago, people were like not really complaining about hearing jets and not seeing them in the sky, but more like suspicious of what it was that was flying overhead. When they look up, they couldn't see it. A while ago, a lot of us always would hear these jets fly overhead, and we never see anything in the sky. It can be a clear sky with no clouds, right? And the scientists came forward and said, well, it's just the atmosphere ripping air pocket that makes it sound like a turbine engine. And like from the jump, we all knew it was complete bullshit. But it wasn't like air ripping out a air pocket in the atmosphere or whatever the hell the scientists said or made up, man. It's just, they always make up a bunch of stupid shit that don't make sense, bro. But look, check this out. It's detectable until it's not, right? Remember that time? Remember the Philadelphia experiment where they tried to make a boat disappear in water, or stealth, and they ended up messing with technology they couldn't handle? So then the ship went into some kind of hyperspace, and it came back into this world, and the damn shipmates, the sailors, were embedded within the ship's floors and walls and shit. That really happened. That was some real shit. And they really hated the movie The Philadelphia Experiment because it had too much truth in it. But it was the same thing they're doing with the planes. But they finally got a hold of it, though. It's crazy, right? People think that the governments and the rich and the elites are not capable of doing shit like this, but they are capable of doing shit like this. They're so far ahead of us with technology and what the masses don't know yet, man. It's not even funny. But this is what it was the entire time when we would be outside and we hear jets go over our heads, but we don't see them because they're fucking stealth. The scientists lied to us. How y'all think they came up with... Well, they didn't come up with Wonder Woman and the Invisible Jet. They just took the concept and made it into a cartoon to make it seem like it was something original. Because the kids and the people that watched it would be like, oh my gosh, he has an invisible jet. Oh my God, if only that existed in real life. It does. It does. Don't be fooled, man, by the shit that they put in cartoons, the shit they put in movies, because everything they put, it's not an idea that just popped up in their head like, oh man, what if a woman just flew an invisible jet? Oh my God, what if that happened? No. It's like, well, we got this invisible jet that we want to put out to the public, but we want to kind of sneak it in there, man. So let's put it in a cartoon, and they'll just enjoy the cartoon. Maybe some will notice and maybe some won't, but yeah, let's just put it in the cartoon. But that's exactly how they do things, man. A lot of movies and cartoons that y'all think they came up with as ideas, they're not ideas, bro. They're for real things in this world that they just turn and convert into cartoons or movies. This is how the world works, man. It's crazy. Like, for instance, The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid was supposed to be this innocent cartoon character who swam around in the ocean, under the sea. She wants to be on top of the world. She wants to, walk around and all this shit. When mermaids in real life don't look like this. They don't look like that, bro. What used to be theories is now true. That's what I'm saying. They put shit out here. This is what a real... They probably ain't called mermaids. They're probably not called sirens. Maybe they call themselves something else. It's an underwater society of these things, bro. And they're smart. They're just as smart as we are. See, does this look like Ariel to y'all? No, fuck no. This is actually real. There's been so many sightings of these motherfuckers popping up, and they ugly as fuck. They don't look pretty like this. It's a lie, man. But like I said, they took something in real life and put it in a cartoon to tell the people. This is how they tell people. People fall for this shit. They fall for this shit. We won't fall for this shit. But this is actually some real shit. And there's a war that people are not aware of between the government and these underwater societies of creatures that y'all call mermaids or sirens, whatever. These motherfuckers are vicious. vicious, evil as hell. Don't be fooled by the innocent look in their face. You know what I'm saying? It's not what y'all think, man. These motherfuckers are killers. These are the worstest things in the oceans right now. What they say, like 75% of the world is made up of water, right? And the rest is land. We came from these. The first one to walk out the ocean and walk on land, legs. That's why they hate us so much. Yo, check this out. It goes on. It goes deeper than this. Check this out. Largest underwater eruption ever recorded gives birth to massive new volcano. It's always a war, man. It's always a fight. It's like the government's pouring oil and trash into the oceans because they're trying to destroy these societies, these underwater societies of mermaids. I'm gonna just go ahead and call them mermaids. All right, yeah, these underwater society of mermaids, dude. There's a war going on. They're trying to kill these motherfuckers with oil, trash, and all kinds of shit to try to kill them off. But it ain't working. And then they responded with the largest underwater eruption ever recorded. Gives birth to massive new volcano. Look at this shit, man. This is a war. It's in everybody's face, yo. Check this out. It's the last one. Feet wash up on shore. Since August 20th, 2007, at least 20 detached human feet have been found. The coast of Salish Sea in British Columbia, Canada, and Washington, U.S. The first discovery on August 20th, 2007 was on Jedediah Island in British Columbia. This is crazy because this shit is still continuing. Since 2007, it's still happening today in 2021. Feet washing up on the beaches and shit. All over the damn world, actually. All over the fucking world. And what this is it's a sign for stay out of the water. Stay out of our waters. It's kind of like how the mafia does when they wrap up a fish and send it to the person they don't like a rival and shit, and they open it up and they be like, oh shit, he wants me to sleep with the fishes. It's like that. This is their sign to the government, man, to the people. Stay out of our waters. That's what that shit is. You remember the scientists coming up and saying like, oh yeah, that's an explanation for that skiers and, you know, people who are underwater get their feet chopped off accidentally by the motorboat's propellers. Bullshit. Bullshit. No. This is a fucking sign. Stay out of our waters. That's what that is. And the scientists, the governments, the elite straight up lie to the people and try to turn them away that there's this war going on between the governments and these underwater societies of humanoid fish, people, mermaids, whatever y'all want to call them, sirens, I don't care, whatever. It's these motherfuckers that they at war with. It ain't people in Afghanistan, it ain't Russia, it ain't Al-Qaeda, it ain't the Taliban, it ain't none of them motherfuckers that they really at war with, because secretly they all sit at the same table and construct like ideas and events to bring people together as one world government, when truly, in fact, they are at war with these species underwater. Crazy, right? But it's the truth. These motherfuckers are so vicious that if they catch you, they'll drag you down to the bottom of the ocean where the water is, the pressure of the water will probably cause your body to explode. And then they'll eat you, and then they'll take your bones and use your bones as jewelry and weapons. They're not friendly looking like this. Welcome to the real world, yo. Welcome to the real one. Yeah, like I said, they lied when they made up that story about this. Yeah, no. These are people who were caught and eaten, and then they cut the foot off and send it out into the coast and wash up on beaches as a symbol, as a sign to stay out of the waters. Why do you think so many places in the water, like so many water hasn't been discovered? They discovered them. They just don't want to go back there. They can't go back there because of these humanoid underwater species, bro. They even got barricades around the world, around the oceans and shit, where people are not allowed to go. And they're not allowed to go there for reasons, bro. There's so many different kinds of species in this world that you can easily know which ones are real if you just if you look at certain movies and certain cartoons that they always put out in front of us. It's more than human beings that's on this earth, man. It's more than human beings. The Heavenly Father is always the truth, man. Baruch Shai, out.